Hi, good evening. This is the first segment that I'm recording for my SST schedule. This is for class 10th CBSE, and we are going to start with the rise of nationalism in Europe. When we go with the rise of nationalism in Europe, basically it starts from the place where you ended the French Revolution. So here there is a French artist, Frederic Sorrieu, who in 1848 prepared a series of 4 prints where his dream vision was that the world is made up of democratic and social republics. And that was what he called. The first print of the series, when you look at your book, you will find there is an image, figure 1, where in the first print of the series, you see that the people of Europe and America, all the men and women of all ages and social classes, they were marching in a long train and they were offering homage, the respect to the Statue of Liberty, which is visible in the figure. And as what you can recall, artists of that time of the French Revolution, they had personified the Statue of Liberty. You remember the female figure whom people idolize, like in India we have our Bharat Mata. So this female figure was carrying the torch of enlightenment in one hand and the charters of the rights of the man in the other. On the earth, in the background, lies the shattered remains of all the symbols, crowns of absolutists, the ones who were very rigid, the government system that only moved with monarchical government and was centralized with military and were very repressive. And in Frederic Sorrieu's vision, he had a utopian vision. So that is again a one marker that can come over. One is your absolutist institutions, the monarchs who were very repressive. Then the second is your utopian vision. Utopian vision is a vision of a society that cannot exist. We see now what a utopian vision you have. So that ways where it cannot turn into a reality. But Frederic Sorrieu, in his 4 series image, in the first print, he got the people of the world grouped in nations. They were walking in nations, like I spoke about, the European people, the American people. Now they were wearing their own national costume and they could be identified through their flags. The ones who were leading way past the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty, the female allegory. So it was the Statue of Liberty, the United States and Switzerland, they had crossed by because they were already independent nation states. And then you remember in the French Revolution you moved with France. So France in its tricolor flag had just reached the statue. And then it is followed by Germany, which was bearing the black, red and gold flag. But you know, this is very interesting that at that time when Frederic Sorrieu created this visual print, he had visualized that the Germany will be the next one to become the independent nation state, which actually happened in 1848. Now, after the German people, there were people of Austria, Kingdom of Two Sicilies, Lombardy, Poland, England, Ireland, Hungary, Russia, and from the heavens above, they were showing the Christ and the saints and the angels who were gazing upon the scene. Now, these have been used by the artists to show the fraternity amongst the nations of the world, that how they were equally belonging to each other. Now, I again go with a quick recap where I say Frederic Sorrieu, he moved with a series of 4 prints in 1848. He was a French artist. He created a world of democratic and social republic. One marker. The first print had the people of Europe and America who were marching past by the Statue of Liberty, the female allegory of the French Revolution, and the female allegory, the Statue of Liberty, had the torch of enlightenment in one hand and the charters of rights of the man in the other hand. And on the earth in the foreground lie the shattered remains of the absolutist crowns. And Frederic Sorrieu had gone with a utopian vision. Now, leading this procession way past the Liberty already, America, Switzerland. Since they had already become the independent nation states, so they had already passed by, followed by France, French people in their tricolor flag, and then Frederic Sorrieu had the vision that it is Germany who's leading with the black, red and gold flag. And then we have people who are of Austria, two Sicilies, Lombardy, Poland, England, Ireland, Hungary, Russia. And from the heavens, the saints were gazing, the Christ were gazing, and the angels were gazing. This is the visual print of Frederic Sorrieu that comes in your board's exam. Thank you.